Hello and welcome back to more Lords of the Fallen. My name is What You Know, or you can call me the Light Bearer. Lamp Bearer. Light Bearer, Lamp Bearer, whatever. I did a little bit more farming, bought some more stuff, because I'm expecting to die. This boss sucks. Do 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 do. Pretty sure I've only died like once or twice this playthrough, which is a record for me. At least getting this far in. I'm about to die. See? Boom. Anywho, you want to go right back down here. Say hi to this dude again. We've been here. We got our runes. We got everything we want. I got some more stuff, which I'm going to... Oh, shoot. I was going to change the link. Oh, well. I'll do it later. So I got some more of the runes. I got these from in the swamp. I got these from whatchamacallit, Rook. I got these. Increased posture damage. I don't know what that is. I have that already equipped. Increased physical damage while dual wielding. That's pretty good. And the shield function is increased stamina regeneration. These you can get from the sentinels. Or what am I calling them? The Stillbringers. These you can get from just about any poisoned enemy in the in 4-second fen. And then these I got from the creepy moth thingies. Giant freaky butterfly dudes. I don't know their names. I don't care. Anyways, we want to kind of run through here because I don't want to fight them over and over again. It's annoying. I'll play with you. There's a ladder right there. We cannot access it right now. We need to go around to be able to access there. We have to go that way, but first we have to beat the boss that's going to show up on this bridge. Before we do that, I want to swap a bit of my armor. Physical defense goes down, but at the same time, my fire defense goes... You know what? I don't like that. Let's see. Which one of these... Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. I'm not doing that. I got this. I got this. Let's go. Oh shit. Hi there, Ruiner. These guys are a bitch. Fuck. Again, I'm pretty sure every boss in this game has lost health. Or that, or I'm just higher leveled than I should be. Or my... Oh, right, duh! I leveled the fuck out of my weapons. Pardon me. I still think they've been nerfed. Ruiner Boots. Cleared. That was easy. That was extremely easy. Now, the next boss we're going to fight is a absolute bitch and a half. But first, we need to go this way. Wait, there's a thing there? Oh, I never got that. Hold on. Oh, right, it's over here. And we can go that way. I never knew about this. There's a thing here. Cool. Never gotten that before. I've never gotten that item before because I never knew it existed. Ow! Anyways, we want to go keep going this way. Do 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 do. Die. Oh, I need you dead. And it looks like I'm about to go out for lunch, so I'm gonna be pausing for in a bit. I'll get back to it. It's fine. I can just splice these two videos together. This allows us to go up here. I'm gonna finish up this part, then I'm gonna stop. Of course, it doesn't do a thing to you. I'm just talking out loud. I don't need those anymore. Well, not for my main stuff. I will be wanting them for my sub-weapons. And I guess I will need them for eventuality. I need to be able to I'm going to want to max out 2 full sets of weaponry. Hi there! Ow! Let's see here. Where do I want to go? Oh, hi there, friend! We're not quite done with Fitzroy's Gorge. We also have to go across the bridge, where there is another pain in the ass waiting for us. Hi! No thank you! Message of betrayed Eliard. This one is optional, but I believe there's a boss around here somewhere that I don't know where. There's 1 or 2 bosses in this game that I have not fought. You can interact with this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh gosh, that's a lot. What is this? Slaughter's Coagulator. Hard Finger. Butcher Warlord. I want to see what they look like. And then there's a thing back here. Infernal Weapon. And who you can go... Anything over there? No. I don't know what tool you're talking about, but I'll find it. Cool. Fire Grenade? That seems helpful. Adir's Rage. That's not helpful. That looks cool. Anyways, this is where Damarosa is. You look like fun. So in order to get those upgraded, you have to do a bunch of battles. I have zero interest in doing so. What's my level 37? I'll raise my agility. Might as well. Oh, I can keep going. Oh, I just didn't. Going back here. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I also just noticed, I was double checking the audio in the previous video. There was no audio for some reason in the first part of this. I'm sorry. I didn't know why it wasn't doing that. My apologies. Anywho, I hope I fixed it. Fingers crossed. Anyways, so there's two ways to get through this area. First, the most straightforward way is to go straight on through. Hi there. Come here. Ow. That regains a lot each time. Come here. No thanks. I also just do a ton of damage. I think there's someone else over there. There's a few other enemies that might show up around here. But first, what you want to do, and be ready for this, the Light Reaper. Well, prepare to die to a boss. This guy is a douchebag. So the Light Reaper is kind of like the Pursuer from Dark Souls 2, where he will just appear every now and then. And obviously we are not strong enough for this guy. Not even close. Woo! Look at that health. See how well I can do. I could just dodge the heck out of him. There is no shot I'm winning this fight. But I'm still gonna try my best. Yeah. Yeah, you're not done with me. And this is just phase 1 of like 3. Phase 3 is a bitch. Come here, bitch. And I mentioned how good that thing is. Oh my goodness. Considering how low level I am, that was pretty well done. So, the Light Reaper will appear in 3 different areas throughout the game. And then well, 4. 3 areas. One is right after the initial boss. We skipped that because we chose the Paladin as our class. Or whatever. Because we chose the Paladin as our initial class. We skipped that one. However, if you die to him in those cases, he does not show up again there. So you lose out on any chances of defeating him in that section. Which, the benefits are, you can get his gear. Which is what I want. His gear looks amazing. That over there is 100% a fake. There is one more spot where we can try to fight him before the final time where he respawns. At that place, we'll also be able to summon friends to be able to help us. That one's the fake. This one's real. What? Hold on. There's also still bringers right here. I just wanted to cancel out that stuff. It was annoying. So there's 2 ways you can go. So you can actually avoid this place altogether and save it for a later time if you do a strategy. So you can completely skip over this part if you go a different way. I'm just gonna heal. Open over there. Your alternate route is over this way. It's a bit more of a pain, but it's worth it if you want to save that potential fight for when you're a bit stronger. I don't believe the Light Reaper has any weaknesses. Also a solid place for farming Steelbringers up here. But if you want to farm them easier, I would still recommend you go to that earlier place. I got a second right Steelbringer sword. Oh, hi there! That's why. I forgot, there's 2 of them there. There's usually going to be 2 in a spot. They don't seem to like to be alone. They like to have a friend. If you can get through it this way, you can get to some items easier. You can get past that easier if you can get through it. Biggest thing you have to worry about around here is the Steelbringers. Oh, there's also that. So I think the other one followed us from down below. I think that's why we had the second one with us. Bye-bye. Think oil grenade. Oh, yeah, you can go through there, but I can't. That's fair. I think there's a respawning. Oh, hello. This is actually where I farmed them the first time I played this game. Oh, come on! Testy. I still definitely prefer this dodge one. It's just stupidly good. Especially for early game. We're still in the early game. Go, keep climbing up higher. There should be an item up or two up here. If you see some little moths or whatever, that means there's something for us to see in the Umbral. Fitzroy's armor. Hold on. Axe of the Blade. Ah, gotcha. So that allows us to go back down. Now, there are a few pain in the butt enemies right over here. I would recommend taking them out one at a time. Fire based. My weakness is typically magic. If you want to take me down in a fight, go for magic. I'll probably lose to it. Don't fight me physically. You will lose. Probably. Physical or magic attacks or status effects. Although I do like my occasional status effect myself. And another Stillbringer right there. This is a really good farming spot if you're in like where we are. We're I guess mid game, early mid game. Or late early game. Here's a really good farming spot for this. There are also some other really nice things we'll be able to farm. Or right up ahead. That was not the best spot to farm for them. Ow. Piece of shit. Being farmed for the Stillbringers up right here. Right by the spawn point so you can run through it quickly. I just like to have it as quickly as possible. Which is why I do it at the beginning. Disgorge Viscera. That just leads back in a circle to where we were. We're gonna finish up right past here. What you can do is you can do this, rest here. There's a spawn, there's a thingy up there that we want to find our way to. Over this way. Now, at this point, things are going to get a little more frustrating. There's one of these guys. These guys aren't too bad. However, I wouldn't recommend being an Umbral here. That's why. Come here, buddy. I also wouldn't recommend burning your flay on him. Select everything first. You got something for me? Proselyte gauntlets. He's in front of it. Hello. There are a bunch of these guys throughout the game in these sort of areas. They are really annoying. If they do respawn, so if you want to farm their materials, I think the Mask of Wrath is one of the things they drop. You can do so here. These guys, I feel like, almost always drop something. Tummel is not half bad. Now, if you're looking at guides online, for some reason they will say you can get the Sybano from regular ones of these. No, you get this one. Gain health upon killing an enemy. That is what you get from killing the regular ones. I don't think that's enough for me to get to max it out. I think I need one more. I think we have time to continue to reach the next vestige, which would be great. I want to do is keep going forward. Always kill the ranged enemies first. The faster the target can hit you, the more of a threat they are. See, this guy, not a big threat compared to the others. Maybe slight increasing in threatening level. Only slightly. For some reason, the drops from these guys are having a hard time spawning. So, like, they have a delayed spawn on them sometimes. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing how shit this next area looks. I love how I just cut through. Ooh, Night of Fire. Ring of Night's Fire. I hope that reduces my fire, or increases my fire resistance. No, it does increase fire and wither damage, so that's something. So if I want to do more wither damage, that's good. If I find something that's well weak to both fire and wither, I can infuse my sword with fire. Okay, there's a thing around here somewhere. I don't remember where. There it is. Glass shard. There's a mirror in the main area, our hub, whatever it's called, the Skyrest Bridge. That has to do with that. Taxidermist hammer. Lower Calrith. Welcome. Ah, there it is. Look at that fire. Look how shit it looks. Look at the one right next to it, too. It looks so crisp. It looks so realistic. And then we have the one directly next to it, and it looks like garbage. I can actually walk into it, and it doesn't do any damage. That's so weird. Right up here, that looks pretty bad. Not as bad as other areas. I was really worried that this place just wouldn't render. Because, oh my gosh, this is so much fire. It's just such an animation. It's like, yeah, that looks bad. Alright, that's gonna be it for this one. See you next time. Bye!